They say having zero friends is bad, like you're out of social hierarchy or something. But yo, having zero friends has been my biggest flex. I'm gonna show you how actually having zero friends, minimum amount of friends to zero friends, has actually leveled up my life. Having zero friends doesn't necessarily mean that I have zero people in my life. I do have a lot of people in my life. A lot of people that I say hi to, that I sometimes from time to time I just check up on them, they check up on me. I have a lot of people. But the people that are in my circle, my tribe, my people, you can call them one, two. And that really wired me to be my own best friend. That really wired me to be my own bestie, to make decisions for my own, because you really don't know what other people are thinking for you. Maybe they are speaking their limiting beliefs into your own life, and you don't know. See, that really teaches you to rely on yourself, rely on your decisions, and make strong, firm decisions for yourself, because you don't know who speaks their limiting beliefs into your own reality and who's really your bestie and who wants the bad thing for you. So you have got to think like you are your own best friend. You are living with yourself, you know your own past, you know where you want to be, so you're the best person to do your own decisions. And if there's any decision from outside, it will be an additional decision, not the main decision for you. That created in me a whole different type of strength. I'm way stronger than before. I didn't even know how to decide between two stuff, like normal things, day-to-day things. I didn't even know how to pick it up for myself, make a decision for myself. Now I make from the biggest decision to the smallest one from my own mind, because I no longer rely on other people decisions for me, because that's not worth it. Because other people, I don't know, they have limiting beliefs that's not mine. They speak it into my life and now it's mine. And being alone showed me that being alone is better than fake company. And trust me, I've learned that from experience. Like negative beings, negative people, gossip, speaking on one another, um, having this negative mindset, limiting beliefs, a lot of shadows that they need to work on, and they dump it into me. And that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm close to friendship. No, of course, I love friendship. Friendship is amazing. Relationship is amazing. But I choose my tribe wisely, because they gonna take me up or drive me or bring me back down. There is nothing in the middle, because if you're not transforming, you're downgrading. It's either you're going up or you're going down. Staying at the same level, it is not here. Why? Because there is nothing that doesn't change. Everything, the only constant thing about this life is change. So if you think their mindset will not change you, you are delusional, because of course it will change you. I would rather sit at my own table rather than sitting with people that super negative. I would rather sit at my own table alone and have my own people, is rather than sitting with other people full of fake company, full of people that I feel alone with. And there's a plus here. When you're alone, you actually hear yourself. You hear the divine voice inside of you. You hear your higher self. You hear everything, and you can read between the lines. You become way smarter and more intuitive, and also you get to know yourself better, whether you know your own talents better or you know your limiting beliefs better. Because when we spend time with other people, their opinions are on repeat in our head. Have you ever been out of a conversation and you think in your head, oh, this person have been constantly speaking to me to the point that I hear their voice in my head all the times? Yes, you hear their voice all the time. Means their mind is in your mind, means their energy is in your energy, means you're affected by them, means you will not have the clarity you want, and you will think some negativity or some limiting beliefs, shadow aspects about them, that you have them while you don't have them. They have them, they dump them into you, and now you think you have them. So how will you know you have them if you don't sit with yourself? Sit with yourself, meditate, sit with yourself, even though you have a lot of people, like, sit with yourself, just have some time in your day to know what is your real boundaries, who you really are, so when other person trying to influence you in some way, you really consciously know that this is not you anymore, or this is not you even, that's their projection towards life, and you don't have anything to do with that. And let me add to that one thing, it's very much easier to climb alone than climb with some people baggage on your shoulder. When you decide to drop off this baggage and say, I'm gonna climb alone because their limiting beliefs, their talk is not mine anymore, you're very hard to manipulate right now. They are very much, you have strength, you fuel yourself up, you don't need nobody's attention, you give yourself the attention that you need, so you climb way faster, way stronger, way easier alone, and you can spot the things that keeps you in your life stagnant, and you can change them easy because there is no outer influence on you. And I want to add that not everybody who calls themselves your friend, they are your friends really, especially your work colleagues. Keep work at work and keep your personal life real personal. Most of these work colleagues, they are temporary, they are not here forever for you, they are here for a certain period of time and they're gonna leave your life, so don't be so much invested into them unless you see one person that you'll never see again in your life, and you must really know that this person has good intention towards you, and by knowing that, you just keep that shut up your mouth, don't speak about your life. And don't be afraid of silence. Silence really, yes, intimidating, but also makes the other person say much about themselves, and you can spot the lies. When you start to listen more than speaking, you will know what other people are thinking, and you can spot lies when we stop giving other people excuses. That's in case you want a person, and that's rare because keep work at work. And redefining connections has been one of my biggest boundaries, or one of the biggest thing that gave me clarity, because now I know who's really my friend, who's temporary in my life, and who I should invest into. And after I know that, now I know who I should invest into, because I don't invest in temporary stuff anymore. I invest into the things that pour into me the same, aka me, myself, and I, aka my dog, aka my real family. And that made me really pick up my tribe wisely. So yeah, having zero friends has taught me a lot. Having a lot of friends has taught me a lot. Both of them has taught me a lot. And I choose to be alone because I'm better off alone. So if you're like me, please choose your tribe wisely. And you're not alone. You've got yourself. You've got the divine. And choose your tribe wisely. And well, if you think you have the same mindset as me, there is a button down there called subscribe. Subscribe. You can subscribe, right? Because I promise you, you want to see me in the next video. I love you guys.